That's right. You're listening to Vassy. She was on our show last week. Go check her out.
We love Vassy.
And it's
so
kissmyvassy.com.
Yeah.
Go check her out.
Beautiful
awesome.
girl. Beautiful music. Now, we promised you guys Taboo. We're going to play with Emilio and Hector. But first, we've got a lot of people chatting and asking questions.
Okay, what
so
are they?
we'll go to one of those questions real quick before we play Taboo.
Okay.
We've got Maria Redmond Harder saying, how do you feel, Emilio, about Ryan Hurst leaving the show?
Ryan Hurst, who played Opie, that was a real sad, sad thing. He's a good friend off set, and so when we lost him that night last week, everybody was crying in my house. It was a sad time. Not only because you're not going. I mean, you'll see him down the line somewhere, at parties and stuff, but. Just to know that you lost a brother, it's like losing a brother, actually.
It's a family member, right, on the set.
Especially because of the content of the show. I mean, what you guys are going through on that show emotionally as actors and things of that nature. I mean, it's almost like I would imagine you guys are bonding on another level.
Oh, no, because, when we're doing our charity work, and we all ride together in real life, so when we're there on set, it's just like, it's a big brotherhood. Even though we're from different gangs on the show,
yeah,
we're acting. I mean, we're just acting that. I mean, it's all like a bunch of brothers, bro. It's really...
Wow.
Did you guys go up and... I saw a picture where you were, like, going parachuting, or...
Yeah,
what was that about?
Ryan Hurst, Opie, he does a charity, and the whole part of the charity is to go jump off that plane, and so I jumped off the plane. It was really cool, man. Yeah, it was really cool, man.
Wow. Was your wife like kind of scared? Or?
I didn't do it for the first 2 years because of my wife. She goes, "You're an old man. You're gonna die," and I said, "Dayton Kelly did it. I could do it myself." He pays the sheriff. I go, "He's okay. I can do it," and I'm glad I did, man. Because I've always loved wanting to do that.
Okay.
Good times.
Right. Okay, well, we're going to see good times. We're going to see who's going to beat who on Taboo. We're going to give you guys, you could choose either me or Kelly. I'll give you first dibs. Who do you want, Kelly or me?
I'll take Kelly.
Okay.
Okay, Hector, you're stuck.
All right,
with
I guess I got you, Eric.
Hey, we're gonna rock this, okay? The way it works now, you're going to get 2 minutes on this. And by the way, for those of you that want to actually get this app, all you have to do is go to Battle of Words on your iPhone or Android. It's Battle of Words, and play the game. Now, the way it works, you know how you like to pass? Every time you pass, it does a negative against you.
Okay, so for those of who have never played the game before,
Yes.
what we try to do is I try to get you to guess the word, so I give you a bunch of clues, but then there's 5 words that I cannot say, and usually those are the words you want to say. So
I have to monitor her.
Yes, but we're gonna do good. I believe.
By the way,
I believe
she's the
in us.
cheater on the. I'm just letting
I
you know.
am not a cheater.
You looked at the screen
I am
last
not
time.
a cheater.
I'm just saying. I'm throwing it out there. You guys, go check it out. She's okay.
Okay, so all I do is by the way, this is a new way of playing the game, so forgive us.
Yes.
So press start right there.
Yes, press
okay.
start.
And 3,
3, 2,
2, 1,
go.
Okay, if you are with your wife and child, and you want to take a group.
Therapy.
No. Maybe you guys are at a wedding and someone's gonna take a what of you guys?
A picture. They're gonna take
right. And what are they gonna take it with? They're gonna take it with
a snapshot, a portrait.
They're gonna take it with a what?
A camera.
What kind of? That's good enough. That's good
that
enough.
isn't. No, not film, but
a digital camera.
Perfect.
There you go. Picture.
Okay,
Yeah,
correct.
Did we get it right?
Okay,
Yeah.
awesome.
You gotta keep going.
My favorite place that I've ever been over in Europe is where? It's the City of Love.
Paris, France.
There we go. There we go.
Good job.
We're doing good, right? It's good. It's good.
wait,
I'm gonna go
resume.
one.
Okay. Quack.
A duck.
Yes.
Well, you can't do sounds like that. You gotta describe it.
What am I doing?
I have to say something, but I don't want to say that. I stopped that a long time ago.
Hilarious. What am I doing?
You're sneezing. You're smelling.
There we go.
Smells good.
Smell.
Smells good. Yeah.
Okay. I'm stomping the
my
what?
God. Doing like
stomping your feet.
charades.
What am I stomping it on?
You're stomping the floor.
Yep. Oh, they just talked. I just did quack. What's the famous one?
Daffy Duck.
No.
Donald Duck.
Perfect.
Okay.
How many do we got here?
That's pretty good.
Oh my gosh.
Very good. 33 seconds.
Okay.
32.
If a type of pet that.
No, you said pet. You said pet. You got
We would've got that one too. Okay.
That went against you.
Wait, another? This is another one?
Do it. Okay.
Okay, if I am in some agua.
Water, okay.
And I'm trying to.
Agua, you can't say a Spanish word for the word.
But
I'm not bilingual, bro. I don't even know what that means. I don't even know what that means.
I'm falling.
And I can't get up.
I'm falling in the agua.
Oh, you're drowning. You're drowning. You're drowning. You're suffocating. You're suffocating. You're drowning. You're okay.
Oh, that was close.
That's out. Dun dun dun. Agua. Oh, well, I'm glad you know your Spanish. You weren't supposed to say water, but you said it in Spanish.
It's so funny. I wanted to say water, and I was so mad. I said, you know what? If I say agua, he's gonna get it.
You know what? Oh my goodness. So you got.
No, we actually have to redo the rules a little bit.
You got 6. Okay.
That's creative. That's creative.
How many do we get?
That's what we were talking about.
All right, you got 6. Now let's see. Okay, Hector.
All right,
on the
let's
same
get the thing in mind.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Sprint. Let's do an app for this. Okay. Okay. All right. Ready for this? And ready. And 3, 2, 1, go. Okay. When I my skin, I get when I eat certain things, I have an
rash, allergy.
And exactly, allergy. Woo. Oh, when you go into up north and you go under the big trees, what are those big trees called?
Sequoias, the pines,
yeah.
the
it's called the
forest.
Yeah. You had the word sequoia. That's correct. And what kind of sequoia? Like something that really big.
Redwood, oak.
Like they call it like
the giant sequoia.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah. Okay.
Good. With the ho.
This person said the world is not flat, and he went around to
Christopher Columbus.
There you go. Well, thank you. When cowboys go, they usually go on.
Yeehaw!
Yeah,
on a horse.
And they confiscate the big
train.
I don't know about.
Yeah.
Train robbery.
Better than your floor thing. Okay. Yeah. Freight train. Good job. Okay. Oh shoot! How do I do that? Oh, when you go, there's little bugs and they transform into
butterflies.
Metaphors. Yes.
Okay.
Wow. Oh, this is a great program that we use to make women look good. And once we take a picture.
Liposuction.
When we take
Botox.
What?
Botox?
No, not Botox.
Liposuction?
No. When we take a picture of them, we have to change. No, I didn't. I didn't say. I did not. I said That's different. I did not say edit.
Photoshop?
Yes, exactly.
What kind of?
Well, who makes Photoshop?
Is this
Adobe?
Yes. Okay. And let's see.
I'm with you on this. I feel like there's a little bit of cheating going on. I would get this. I would be like.
What would you say? Okay.
I'll wait till the time's done.
When you take something and you need to pound it, it's called a
beating.
No. Yeah. Well, no.
A whisk.
I would do down.
Oh, that
you would move good.
That says a lot.
Hammer time! Yeah.
Okay, so we're tied for 6. Okay. We're tied.
We're good.
Very good.
Awesome.
Well, so you guys are good. Wow.
Definitely.
Amazing.
Congratulations.
That
Like
was
that pyramid
hilarious.
game, password game, right? Like
Right, exactly.
Okay, so
my
we've
goodness.
got some questions. We actually have a
caller.
number 1 fan. We have a fan right here. So we're going to go ahead and go to our caller. Maria, are you on the phone there with us?
Yeah, I am.
Welcome. Where are you from, Maria?
I am from Michigan. A
Oh.
little town in Michigan, yeah.
Okay, and what's your question for Emilio?
I'm just kind of wondering, how does everybody feel on SOA? A bunch of us were kind of disappointed with the Daytime Emmy Awards that SOA for the past couple of years hasn't gotten any, recognition. We were quite upset. We were wondering how, the cast and crew and, of course, Kurt Sutter felt about not the recognition for the show and stuff. We were wondering how you guys felt.
That kind of goes without saying, but that's we got the best ensemble I've ever seen in anything I've seen, and got some great actors. Charlie Hunnam is one of the best actors out there. Period. I mean, I understand. Actors do a movie once a year, maybe twice. Charlie has to go through his emotions every week, man. And if you see what he does, he brings them different ways. And he makes me cry. And he's my friend. I know the guy, and I'm thinking I'm believing him, And so yeah, you know what? I don't know what's going on there, but you know who counts is the fans, man. You guys keep watching, and we're gonna be good, man. But thank you for that.
Yeah, you guys are phenomenal. You guys have the ratings were top notch, and we're just surprised that there is no recognition for SOA. You guys are fantastic show.
Thank you so much. I'm real proud of it, and I'm really proud to be part of that. Yes, thank you.
Thank you, Maria, for giving us a call. And
Thank you.
keep watching Live with Aaron and Kelly. Now, you also have a question on the chat room. Question, will Emilio be doing meet and greets outside of California this year?
Actually, I think on the 23rd, I'll be in El Paso, Texas, of this month of October, and then I will be in back to Baltimore, I think in January. I don't have my calendar with me, but I'm doing a lot more. I mean, a lot in California, but I got a few other states. But for sure, Texas this month, and then Baltimore, not Baltimore. Yeah, Baltimore.
Well, go
Maryland, Maryland.
Maryland.
Okay. Yeah.
All right. Now you have a website with all this information.
Well, you can go to my right now. My website should be open up next week. It's EmilioRivera.com. But until then, you can just go on my Facebook. I got a couple of fan pages, and I have one of my friends I see on Darlene Hardy. How you doing out there? And she runs everything, man. She really has it together. You know, I tell her something is up. You know, like right now.
Nice.
That's
Wow.
great.
Okay.
That's great.
Another question. What advice? This comes from Richard A. Perez Jr. Thank you for watching, Richard. He asked, "What advice would you give to someone that wanted to follow in your footsteps and get into acting?"
You know, man, what I did theater. You know, first, you know, go to your community college because it's a lot cheaper that way. Because when you get into the real acting, it's expensive. So go into your community college or even in your neighborhood and start doing the work to see if you really want to do the work, because it is a lot of work. You dig what I'm saying? And if you like it, just don't quit, man. You know, make it be your number one priority. It's like whatever. I mean, when I got into it, I mean, I started dancing jazz and ballet and all that stuff. I didn't need it because
wait.
I know.
Hold on.
I know. You know,
Hold the press.
Oh, you know we're gonna have you get up and dance.
No. I went in it, you know, 110%, bro. I wanted to learn a little bit of everything, and I did, and I had fun. But I was actually having a lot of fun, bro. I mean, it was like, and it kept. See, I was an addict. So I had to do everything. So that was like my vice. So I you know, an addict, you got to do a lot of everything, and that's what I was doing. So it just kept me clean, brother. It actually saved my life, brother. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I mean, I was really passionate. I mean, you got to have that kind of passion if you want to do this. But the main thing is, don't quit. I mean, a lot of people that started with me, and then now, you know, 15 years later, they're like, they email me on Facebook.
They wish they came back.
They say, you know what? I wish I would never quit. You know, it's one of those perseverance games, man. You know, you got to stick with it.
Wow, we love that. Maria says SOA deserves Emmy. Thanks for the phone call. She loves us. Thank you so very much for calling in, Maria. Now, we're going to take a quick break. When we come back, we're going to ask a little bit more of Emilio. I'm sure you have a question for Emilio,
Yes.
Hector. Okay, so we'll be back. Don't go anywhere. Live with Aaron and Kelly with special guest
Emilio Rivera.
That's right.
Right into this world all alone. God takes your soul. You're on your own. A crow flies straight, a perfect line.
Welcome back to Sons of Anarchy's Emilio Rivera on Live with Aaron and Kelly.
That's right. You know that song we're playing right now.
That's
Ooh,
right.
it's so smooth. I love it.
Man, I want to ride my Harley right now. Don't I look like I could?
Aaron is going to be calling you to see if he could just come on set just one time, just to ride. I already know it. I already know it.
First of all, do they let you keep one, or is that yours, or is that the set?
I have a few Hardys I use on this for the show, bro. Yeah.
Oh.
The one I'm using now is I had it built specifically for the show.
Very
Whoa,
cool.
custom. Wow. Okay. Well, I gotta. I could toughen up this look if I got a beard. I think, and I grew my hair. Yeah. Got a gun in my hand. Yo. Okay.
Straight.
No.
Okay. That was my audition. All right. We've got, remember, from Sprint, thank you very much, Sprint. We've got the giveaway for Boost Mobile prepaid. This is awesome. It is unlimited nationwide talk, text, web, email, and 411. You can go get this actually from Boost because we have a lot of non-winners, I will call them. But our one winner that won, and I'm so proud because she tweeted like every day practically for this.
She was like so excited for this phone.
I know.
Please.
Kayla Ballesteros or Ballesteros. Kayla Ballesteros, congratulations.
We will get better with our last names.
Congratulations on this is yours, okay? So we're going to give this to you, and 1 month prepaid. This is awesome. Thank you so very much.
Thank you,
Now,
Hector.
do you have a question, Hector, for our guest?
You know what? Yeah, I did. I do. Emilio, in your trajectory in what you play, what do you think Latinos need to do to further expand roles that Hollywood is not, giving? I'll give you an example. There have been times where they will hire a non-Latino for a Latino role. What's your perspective on that?
That has happened, in the past, but I think there's too many of us in there now that they have a pool to pick from, and a pool of great talent, brother. You know what I'm saying? Maybe they didn't think they had the people that had the name or the talent that could do it, but right now, you can't deny us right now, bro.
But what should they do? What do you think they should do to get recognized or to get noticed, or, saying, hey, that Euro-Asian individual is playing a Mexican role, but doesn't speak the Spanish, or the Spanish is broken, or,
do the work, you know what I'm saying? Because, for me as a producer or as a director, and if there's a real Chicano and a real Asian guy, and he's doing better work than the Chicano, and he can speak a little Spanish, I'm going to hire the Asian guy, brother. I mean, it's about it's my project.
Yeah.
You see both sides of this.
Yeah, you got to, brother. You got to.
And I think that's
who does the work.
I'm glad you brought that up because, and you know this as an actress.
Yeah, and it's funny that because everybody answers that question differently, and I think everyone has their own opinion. But when you do step on that other side as a producer or director of things, sometimes it's that person who walks into that role is just that person. Like, I just went to a beautiful screening for Crescendo, and it was all predominantly Latino-based cast, but they were all speaking German. So they were Latino actors speaking German.
Imagine Germans
and
getting upset at the
Latinos. Amazing.
Exactly.
These actors showed up, and there were subtitles, and I mean they're trying to get Oscar buzz for it, and I think why not let Latinos play German? Why not let them play whatever? Because as an actor, as you know, we have fun playing different stuff.
Exactly.
We can sometimes get bored with just one character, so we are malleable, and we want to play a lot of different things. You know,
the Alma Awards was a great. I mean, great cast of talent, but they only did an hour of that.
Yes.
I was a little upset by that.
I was.
They crunched it and then the Emmys were like 3-4 hours of just, oh my God, get this over with. For me, at least.
And one more. Now, and off when we were on commercial break, you mentioned you had some various talents. When will we see you doing those types of talents on film or anything like that? Like you're dancing. And
I have a no. You know what?
Yes.
I did it because my acting coach, Bernard Hiller, who was also my mentor. He told me to do all that, just so in case the thing is, be ready, be prepared. So if they ask for me, I'd get it. I never got an opportunity because people look at me and say that guy is not a dancer. But and then again they're going to look for somebody that looks like a dancer, just like I say, who can do the role. But give me a shot and I can do it, bro.
And I'm already thinking of a storyline. I'm like, man,
I'm ready though.
There you go.
All right, so there we go. We got Emilio dancing the ballet, Swan, the next second Swan, Black Swan.
Next time we have him on
Great man.
It'll be the Black Duck. Okay, I'm just saying.
You guys know what I'm talking about. That's
like at the family party.
That's a jazz basic step.
Oh my goodness.
Let's see.
Great.
Okay. Are you going to do an 8th season? Darlene Butler is asking.
How you doing, Darlene? That's Darlene Harley, but that's my lady, man. She's the one that takes care of my fan page. She's
nice.
every time we have an event here in LA, she'll fly in and does that with us, bro. She's really cool. Her Mr. J, her husband. Thank you for driving by, Harley.
So 8 seasons?
No, right now they're scheduled for 7. If we can go 10, that'll be great. But I think 7 is the number right now.
There's people chatting, for those of you guys who are watching. There's people chatting. There better not be 7. There better be more than that. Like there's some a little bit. Your fans are like, they really want to see this show go further, which is great.
I don't even know what I'll do on Tuesday nights. Go watch Honey Boo Boo or something.
What is your?
Hey, I'm joking, right?
I don't know. Dancing, Honey Boo Boo. It makes sense. It makes sense.
It's coming out. We have found it. Now, really quickly, what's your schedule like when you guys are shooting? How many hours are you on set when you're shooting?
It varies. Sometimes it can be 14 hours, 16 hours on. Most of my stuff, I'm pretty lucky, man. I go in and I do my thing and I'm out like in 4 or 5 hours. But sometimes, sometimes it's it's 14, 16 hours sometimes. You know.
Wow.
Well, thank you so very much for coming all the way out to our studio. We appreciate it, Emilio.
Absolutely.
And
No, we've been trying to do this for what 3 months now.
yeah, I know. You're so busy. I mean,
it's been a blessing, man.
But
Really,
thank
I'm
you.
really glad I came. You guys are great, man. You know?
Thank you, Emilio.
Speaking of being busy, you do have a couple of movies coming up.
Starting in January, we got Water and Power coming out. That'll be in Sundance. That I produced with Richard Montoya directing. Then after that, in February, will be Philly Brown with Eddie Olmos, Gina Rodriguez,
Awesome.
and Ludwig Phillips. And then another movie I produced with Ray Liotta coming out called The Devil in the Details. So that stuff coming out. It's been good.
All right, so check it
Very
out.
cool.
And Sprint, you're going to come back in a couple of weeks.
I will
talk
be
a little
back
bit
in a
more.
couple of weeks, exactly.
Okay, you go to that apps development thing. If you've missed anything, you can always get us on iTunes, YouTube, Mikasa Broadcasting. We are everywhere, live with Aaron and Kelly. Find us, Kelly V. Dolan.
That's right, Kelly V. Dolan, and find Aaron at Aaron M. Sanchez. And our question of the week is, who do you want to see on Live with Aaron and Kelly? Who would you like to see on this show? We brought you Emilio, and it's been fantastic. So we want to know who else you guys want to see on this show.
Okay, so hit us up. Find us again. You got to do the Facebook. You're one of a billion people already on Facebook. Why not?
Welcome to the family.
So
The
we'll
billion.
see you there. Thank you so very much for tuning in. I'm Aaron Michael Sanchez.
And I'm Kelly V. Dolan.
And we'll see you next week. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Take you down. Gotta live this life.